Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I am Jonae, if you did not know. I am showing y'all my braid down right now because I'm about to do this sew-in because it was my birthday this past week. I used Shake and Go Glossy 100% Virgin Remy hair. This was 18, 20, 22 inches. I bought it at the hair store in my city. This is the closure I used. It says B&B Express, but I really didn't prefer this. I just needed a closure because I'm natural. Of course, I have a needle and some thread. And here's some makeup that I ended up putting on the closure to try to, blend it a little bit with my skin tone. So here, that is what you see me doing. So anyways, let's chat a little bit. Obviously, this is going to be my last video of the year because I take too long to edit stuff. But anyway, so my birthday was on December 21st, and I wanted to do this sew-in so that I could look a little bit older because I just, want to look my age sometimes, and for whatever reason, I feel like having bundles and doing my makeup and things makes me look older. But hey, whatever. So right here, I'm sewing in the longest bundle, which is the 22, and this is how that whole bundle look. And as you can see, I also have a knitted cap on my head because I was trying to fit as much hair on my head as possible. Going in with the next one, which was a 20-inch bundle, and I sewed that around until I had no more of that left. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all, I didn't even have this hair in long because the knitted cap that I bought was so itchy and it was just so uncomfortable, and I was like, I cannot endure this. So I actually have already taken this hair out as I'm making this voiceover, and I'm going to turn it into a wig. I'm not gonna record myself turning it into a wig because it's gonna take forever for me to actually record it and edit it and post it. So I'ma just talk y'all through this process. And by talk y'all through this process, I really mean that y'all just gonna watch me sew my hair in. So like I said, this is all 3 bundles sewed in, and this is me showing y'all how much of the bundles I had left. So this was a part of the 18 that I had left, and the space that I left at the top, I'm gonna sew the closure down. And I could not get any good angles of me sewing down the closure, but I basically took like some pins and tried to hold it in place while I sewed the closure down. And like I said, this was a struggle for me to try to record and be sure that y'all could see what I was doing. So a lot of this footage I cut out because it just wasn't good angles. And right here you see me spraying water on the closure because I was trying to get it flat and identify where I was going to put my part, because I wanted to do a middle part because I love a good middle part. Middle parts to me say baddie, so I wanted to feel like a baddie and do a middle part. So as I do that, I don't even style my hair in this video at all, which was terrible of me, but hey, I didn't want the footage to go to waste. But this is all the hair put in. So the next part of this video is me doing my own nails for my birthday. So I work in food service, so we can't actually have acrylic nails, but I ordered a peel off base to be able to do like nail content, and I have yet to really post a lot of nail content yet, but definitely stay tuned for 2026 because I have all this stuff that I'm not doing anything with, and I need to do better with that. But so anyways, after I did the peel off base coat, I proceeded into doing the acrylic nail process. Now granted, y'all, I'm not a professional when it comes to doing nails, so y'all probably see me do stuff that's not necessarily correct. But like I said, these nails are not on to stay on, they're just on for me to enjoy my birthday weekend. And as soon as I got done, I was just gonna pop them off, and they did exactly what it was supposed to do. All you had to do was soak it in like some warm water, some acetone, and then they just popped right off. So for my birthday, my husband bought me a new purse, and the color of it is burgundy. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do some burgundy nails to match my new Coach bag. So my plan was to do like burgundy with some gold accents, or maybe I wanted cheetah print, or maybe I wanted marble. I couldn't really make up my mind. So the actual design I ended up doing was like French tips and cheetah print, and some of my fingers are gonna be like solid burgundy. But anyways, so right here you just kind of see me doing the actual acrylic application. I'm using Mia's Secret. I use their monomer, and I use Cover Beige for the acrylic. And then the style, like the shape of the nail, is gonna be coffin. And y'all, sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy. It's like I'm trying to get congested all of a sudden now that I'm trying to do this voiceover. But anyways, I really need to get this video out because today is December 30th, and I want to have it out by, you know, at least tomorrow, so I can say this was my last video of 2025. So this video is really just gonna be a very chatty video because I really feel as though I didn't do very well with the recording of this video, because what I wanted this to be was like a full maintenance vlog of me preparing for my birthday, because I did my toes, I did my nails, I did my hair, I did a little bit of makeup, like, you know, I shot for my birthday outfit, but I did not even record all of this stuff. Like, I didn't record anything on my birthday, and I was a little bit discouraged about it because I knew I wanted this video to be something different. But I have to be realistic with myself and show myself a little more grace, because at least I recorded something and, you know, tried to put together a nice video. But I have to take baby steps, and eventually I will have, you know, better vlogs, or better what's the word I'm looking for, better angles of the video, like, you know, that kind of thing, because it's a struggle sometimes to try to get everything to look the right way, and like sometimes I forget to actually be in the frame of the video, so some of these fingers y'all are probably not even gonna see. But so anyways, I know y'all noticed like the little white spots on my finger, and that was from me filing into the peel-off base, which was on an accident. I was not supposed to file into the peel-off base, but it didn't prevent me from being able to actually peel my nails up. But that's why you saw those little white spots. So here you see me filing my nails and getting that coffin shape back. And honestly, I feel like my nails actually turned out way better than I expected. This is my first time actually doing an acrylic set on myself and actually wearing it. I wore these nails for 3 days, I believe, because I took off. I had like a total of 4 days off. And so the first day that I had off, I did spend that getting myself ready for my birthday. So anyways, a part of me was kind of like, why am I going all out the way for this one day? And then another part of me was like, why not go all out the way? Because you don't normally get a chance to, you know, do your nails and get all pretty and, you know, do what you want to do. So it's like, why not? And I really enjoyed doing my nails. I don't even remember how long it took me to do it, but it didn't matter because I was off. I was relaxing. I was at home by myself, and I was just enjoying being creative. And with that being said, I want to do more things like this on my YouTube channel. Like, I don't want this channel to just be only hair. Like, I want to do hair, makeup, crochet, paint. I want to draw. I want to... anything that I feel like doing, I want to show that. Now, it's probably going to mess up my niche, but whatever. I don't care. If you like the content, you'll be here. If you don't like the content, then you'll just, go watch somebody else. So yeah, 2026, I want to be more expressive on my YouTube channel because it's my YouTube channel. And then what else? 2026, let's try to get to 3,000 subscribers. I think we could do that. I definitely think that is achievable. In this current moment, I am at 2.26K. So I think reaching 3,000 by the end of 2026 is realistic. So if you have watched all the way to this point in the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Like and comment. Tell me what type of creative things that you want to see, because more than likely I know how to do it, or want to do it, or would like to do it. So I'm obviously still filing and shaping right here, but now we are getting ready to move into me actually designing my nails. And this is where the angles start getting like really, really wonky, because why did I even move the camera? And I couldn't figure out how I previously had it. But so anyways, I am now creating the burgundy color that I wanted. I didn't want it to be a dark burgundy because I'm a dark skinned girly, and I personally feel like dark colors don't flatter my complexion, and that's just me. Like, I wouldn't wear dark colored nail polish. So I'm actually lightening, is that how you say it? Lightening up this maroon color to be what I want it to be. And like I said, I'm going to do some fingers solid, some fingers are going to be French tip, and some are going, and one is going to have a cheetah print style on it. But like I said, I'm going to work on figuring out how the nail creators set up their camera and their angles and things so that y'all can have a better view of what I am doing. And it's already ghetto how I'm holding my hand to paint it, so y'all just really have to bear with me. I just be doing stuff. I do what what feels good, or what I like doing, or just what's comfortable in that moment. And this just made sense to me to hold it like this. Like, y'all, for real, in 2026, I really want to just be me. I want to be who God created me to be, unapologetically. I want to do it confidently and not feel ashamed. Like, I don't want to always feel like everything has to be perfect. Like, even now with me making this voiceover, I kind of hate how it's gappy, or like how I feel like I'm just yapping. But I told y'all I was finna yap. So anyways, this is the end result of my nails. Didn't I do so good? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember to stay beautiful and be blessed.